What I'm going to explain to you is how to use the roller, which is microneedling. So you may have already received the roller, which comes in the packaging like so. The roller itself has all the instructions on how to use it on the packaging, and it's always a good idea to keep the roller in the packaging itself. Even though the instructions are on the packaging, I'm going to explain to you how to use it. It's really quite simple. It's something that will even speed up the process of applying the solution. So it's only used at night. As you can recall, the solution that is used twice per day, but you only use the roller at night. You're going to be rolling first and then using the solution afterwards. I'll open the roller and show you how to use it. The roller will come with a protective cover. Make sure that you keep this protective cover on the roller when it's not in use, and like I said, in the packaging as well, so to keep it safe. Keeping it clean is very simple as well. With the roller, you will receive a sterilising solution. Now, it's very important to keep the roller clean so it's free from bacteria. The solution, it only needs a couple of sprays on the actual barrel itself. So before you use it, you will spray the barrel a couple of times. After using the roller, then again, before you return it to the packaging, you will then spray the roller again as the last thing that you do before you pack it away. The sterilising spray will actually leave a clear film on the end of the roller, which you won't be able to see, but it's a protective layer that will stay on there to protect it between uses. Every now and then, if you want to clean the roller further, you can use hot water and run it underneath hot water. But just make sure after you finish running it under hot water that you flick the water off. You can even roll it across any sort of towel to make sure that it's dry. Again, the last thing you would do is actually spray the sterilising solution on the roll, which is always the last thing you do before you put it away. Now, I'm going to show you how to use the roll, which is very simple. I'm going to leave the protective cover on, just for ease to show you how to use it, but of course you remove the cover and use the roller directly onto the scalp across the top of the hair. Now, when you have long hair, what you're going to do is just pull the hair back. You're going to pull the hair back so it's like you're putting it into a ponytail. I'll put the protective cover back on. What you do is you start from the front area, starting this side area here, the wall. So through this area here, you just place the roller down on top of the scalp. With very light pressure to begin with, you will very lightly roll backwards and forwards through that side area and then up through that hairline and then through that side area down there. After you've done that, just let your hair fall. Where it parts naturally, just part it and hold the hair down. That's just so the hair doesn't go back up into the roller. Across the top of the hair, you push down across the top of the scalp and roll backwards and forwards through that side area, and then you roll backwards and forwards through the other side area. The back area, we do want you to roll into the back area. You only have to roll to the tops of your ears. So for instance, it's usually where you can comfortably roll. You don't have to roll right back down into the back of the scalp. It only has to be covering the crown. So that usually is to the top of the ears. So when you first use the roller, you can always look in the mirror and get used to where that is. And like I said, it's usually where you can comfortably reach to. In doing that, it should only take about 30 seconds when you first start using the roller. As soon as you've rolled the scalp, then you will get the solution and apply the solution as we've already directed you to do. Okay, so remember it is roll first and then you will be using the solution afterwards. So it's very important to do it in that process, rolling first, solution afterwards. When it comes to keeping the roller, like I said, to recap, always keep the cap on it, always use the sterilising solution before and after, and keep the roller in the packaging.